Hi, and welcome to another episode of Design to Live's 30 for 30 Wins Challenge. So let's move on into a visualization that I prepared for us today to move towards forgiveness and to embrace all it has to offer us and reclaim that space and freedom in our bodies and our minds. So before we get into this part of the audio, I want to invite you to find a comfortable place to either sit down or lay down, to make sure that you're not driving or operating any machinery, or if you're riding with someone that you have this on headphones, you do not want them to become tranced out and not make good decisions while driving. So do not drive or operate any machinery while you're listening to this audio or video. And I also want to let you know that you always have control. If you don't feel safe, or if you feel that this is too touching for you, should an emergency occur around you, that you can wake and come back to full awareness. Now, some of the common things, if you haven't done a visualization or a hypnotic trance before, is people worry that they're not paying attention. And that's okay. Should your mind stray back and forth and go from one place to another, or go from one topic to another, that's perfectly fine. Your subconscious is going to be locked on to the sound of my voice and is going to pay attention and listen to everything that I say. So feel free to let your mind wander and think about other things, or just to lay back or sit back and relax in a comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. So I'd like you to just imagine for a moment, just close your eyes and imagine a beautiful mountain hike. Your body is fit and healthy, and there's this beautiful mountain meadows. There's all sorts of different flowers, different types of sweet peas, lupins, daisies, all sorts of different types of grasses. There's a gentle breeze. As you're going up the meadowy trail, it switchbacks. It goes from the right to the left, and it's just very peaceful. And as you're traversing this, it's winding up into the side of the hillside in this mountain. And perhaps there's some, dusty, dirty trail, some crunching gravel underneath your feet. As you carefully traverse up this mountain, you might start to feel some sweat. Feel your breath going in and out. It's a little bit of work, but it's a good, clean type of work. It's an honest work, and it feels good to get the blood moving through your body, moving to all of the muscles. And as you round about another switchback, you can see that the top of the ridge is coming into view, and you know that your perseverance is beginning to pay off. And there's a nice shady spot. So you get into this shady spot. Maybe you have a cool drink of water. And after a moment or two of rest, you begin to walk again up this trail. As you continue walking, you feel encouragement by knowing that you're getting closer and closer to the tree line up above you. So near now. As you round the corner, the evergreens and the beautiful deciduous trees, the scene before you. The area begins to level out, and from this viewpoint on the other side of the mountain, you see a beautiful lake twinkling in the sunlight down below. It's breathtaking, worth every bit of the climb. You begin to continue down this trail, hearing the birds in the distance and the winds gently going through the trees. Occasionally, you hear the snap of a twig or see some forest creature scurrying by. You can smell in the air the smell of the trees and the earth. It's a clean, refreshing smell that even in the heat of this beautiful day, you can smell the dampness and you just feel the beauty around you. So peaceful. You continue down this trail, rounding closer and closer until the trees begin to part and you see the beautiful lake spread out before you. It's breathtaking, serene, and peaceful. A beautiful alpine lake tucked away. Its waters are clear and pristine. It has a blue-like tint. When the wind gently blows across the water, it creates small ripples that glimmer in the sunlight, like little sparkles under the sun. You continue to move forward down this trail. And as you get closer to the lake, you see that at one end is a gentle waterfall, and at the other is an outlet that forms a small creek. The trail traverses around the lake, and there's all of these wonderful spots, little nooks and places to rest a while. Near the middle of the trail are some beautiful flat boulders. They're just the perfect height to climb upon. You easily sit down and swing your legs over. The light flowing down, loosening and relaxing, letting go of any tension in the temples or around the eyes. Or in between your eyebrows. The light flows lower now and begins to float down around your eyes, loosening and relaxing, letting the eyes close. Not really feeling any desire to open them. They may flutter a little bit, and that's okay. Just feel how relaxed they are. And as the relaxation continues to flow down around the facial muscles now. Now all the little muscles in the facial area become loose and relaxed, fluid. Flow this sense of relaxation down around the mouth. Now all the hundreds of little muscles around the mouth become loose and relaxed, heavy, and the mouth may even open up a little bit with relaxation as you continue deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed down into the neck now, loosening and relaxing all the tight muscles, letting go. Flow this sense of relaxation down into the shoulders and all the muscles of the shoulders grow loose and relaxed. Loose and limp like a handful of loose rubber bands. This peaceful relaxation continues to flow down around the spinal column and begins to flow out to the sides so that every muscle, every fiber, and every nerve in the back just seems to relax. This peaceful relaxation continues to flow down into the hips, into the long muscles of the thighs, and the thighs grow loose and lazy, heavy and fluid. Flow this sense of relaxation down into the hollows of the knees, down into the calves, into the ankles. The muscles let go, into the ball of the foot and the foot themselves. And each and every muscle just relaxes even more and more as you go deeper and deeper and even deeper, feeling calm and very, very relaxed. Now I'd like you to allow that relaxed feeling once again at the neck muscles, and flow this relaxation down into the upper arms, the biceps and triceps grow loose and relaxed, heavy and fluid. Flow this sense of relaxation down over the elbows, through the forearms, down into the hands and the palms of the hands. And each and every finger just relaxes even more and more as you go deeper and deeper, and you continue deeper and even deeper. Allow the sense of peace and relaxation to fill your whole body and mind now, releasing any areas of hidden tension. Just scan your body, and if you find any areas holding on to that tension, just imagine that tension becoming smaller and smaller and floating away onto the breeze until it completely disappears. You're becoming more aware now, more aware that this lake has healing and purifying powers. The sparkles of light on the water transform. And as you look out to the waterfall, you notice that the waters flow from a golden silver mist that disappears in the air, right up into the air and sky, this beautiful mist. And you realize that this lake flows from the heavens, from the source of all things. And it is filled with peace and love of the highest intentions, a beautiful emotion, an innocent emotion, protective and transformational. A healthy love flows here, a healthy love in this mountain lake. Allow your toes and ankles to dangle into its waters. And as you do, you're filled with a beautiful sense of safety and relaxation, an inner peace. You recall in your mind, just passively imagining the situations and the people whom hurt you in the past. You do this passively, detached, seeing that younger you, feeling very calm. You are just an observer. That's right. Able to observe without taking any of the emotions. The lake laps at your heels and toes. You can feel its coolness as it gently laps against your feet and ankles. It has a wonderful effect on you. You can feel all the anger, all of the frustration, the disappointment, the fear, anxiety, worry and sadness, and heavier negative emotions begin to flow out of you and into this lake. The lake is like a salve, drawing out all of the hurt, all of the anger, the sadness, all of the fear, the guilt and the shame, all of the unwanted, unasked for, all of the undeserved, the negative sludge and toxins being pulled gently from your body and dispersed into this lake. Feel as it flows down through the body and out through the toes. This healing lake is transforming all of this negative energy into dancing light. It glimmers in a hypnotic shimmer of this sunlight, transforms the negative energy into positive. You feel the areas where the pain and disease were in the body begin to relax and feel light. A sense of peace and calm begins to fill their emptiness. Somehow this beautiful water of infinite love begins to fill these areas of emptiness inside. Your body begins filling them with love, with an innocent, pure love of the infinite source of the universe. You imagine yourself as a vessel being filled with this beautiful, sparkling water and light as it dances and cleans the body from within, allowing any areas that need healing to heal. Trust your subconscious mind. Trust your subconscious mind to detect and flow this beautiful, unlimited love and energy, allowing it to fill your mind and your body, gently pushing and flowing it wherever it needs to go. Soon, as time passes by, right now, all the remnants of negative energy flow out through the toes, and you're filled with the light, the beautiful, refreshing, clean, and expansive waters. You understand now that holding on to unforgiveness was a way of holding yourself back from the state of peace and freedom you now feel. You choose to release yourself from the unseen chains by releasing and forgiving. Forgiving those who hurt you or the others that you love. Forgiving those who tried to dull your light, your shine, the beautiful essence of you. And in doing so, now you begin to reclaim your power, your confidence, your balance and clarity, an inner wisdom, a sense of fulfillment and harmony that you may not have felt for a while. As the water continues to wash away all of the bonds, the ties, the blocks, clearing the way to forgiveness. And now all of the areas that used to be filled with anger, fear, sadness, guilt, and shame begin to shine. Shine like the sun. And any emptiness is filled with this love and light, this infinite gift of healing energy from the universe. You feel whole, and that the bonds and ties have been swept away further and further, flowing down out of the lake and into the creek, transformed. You choose to forgive these who hurt you, and in doing so, you forgive yourself. They no longer have any power over you. You choose to reclaim a sense of peace and empowerment. You feel a relief for no longer having to carry these burdens. All of these positive ideas, all of these positive choices make a deep and lasting impression in your subconscious and unconscious and all levels of your inner mind, and will be there for you to easily and readily recall them whenever you need them. Hear the sound the Tupperware makes as it seals completely airtight. Watch and see a deadbolt locking firmly in place. In a moment, I will count from 0 to 10. At the number 10, you will awaken, feeling refreshed. 0. 1, starting to feel the weight and position of your body. 2, feeling relaxed and calm. 3, becoming more aware. 4, beginning to hear all of the sounds of the room that you're in, the sound of my voice and all of the sounds of the room that you're in. 5, feeling more energized. 6, becoming more aware. 7, smelling the room that you're in. 8, becoming more aware, more awake. 9, beginning to see the light on the other side of your eyes. And 10, wide awake and back into the room now. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you feel like there's deeper issues that you'd feel more comfortable talking about in private, I do offer sessions online and in person, and would be happy to give a free confidential consultation, and you can find my website information below to do that. I thank you for letting me guide you today. So I definitely hope that you got value from this today. I know that I enjoyed it, and I do hope that I will see you tomorrow when we go into our next daily episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.